family. It's Destiny. Hey y'all, Bree Snap in the building. You already know what's going on. Period. I'm Skye, and this is the Hideout.
Come on, bro.
Alright, so these are the self-care jars. Self-love jars, self-care jars. Mine's gonna be about self-care. You can make yours about whatever you want. On a sticky note, there's 52 weeks in a year. Or maybe it's 42, I'm not sure.
52.
I was right. 52 weeks in a year. So you're gonna grab 52 of these, and every week you just take something out, whatever you write on it, that's the thing you have to do for yourself, or that's the affirmation you want to say to yourself. It could be whatever you want to do. I'm gonna do self-care, so mine's gonna be like, did you go to the gym this week? Did you do a facial this week? Like something like that. Yeah. So you can be hot pink or light pink. Who wants light pink, hot pink? That's my favorite song. By who? I don't know if it's like, do I look like a give a tuck? Do I look like a burn boy? Oh, yeah. Get information.
Yeah, I just seen that shit on TikTok, on Twitter the other day. That shit had me crying. Okay. Wait. Alright, y'all ready? Is that cute?
Hopefully.
I hope I got some good pics though.
I just know the way I was doing that one leg. That one leg got them.
One leg. I don't know. Skye just keep opening her mouth and everybody.
Because I'm having so much fun.
But that one's funny.
Let me see.
Everybody. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I like them.
Got the right leg. You know that. Not a weight has me using a weight. It's the. Back there like.
Y'all happy with that?
Oh. Yeah, this one's good. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
This one's about to die.
Skye. It's on 1%.
I want to do that one.
Natalie, what?
I want to do that one.
No, I think it's cute.
She said, which one's the best? She picked up yours.
She was like, this one is different.
I like this one. I put my makeup back into that.
She did. She was everybody's struggling, Jada. That one. I'm painting it right.
I like this one.
Thank you.
I like that one. They all cute. What's this right here?
Wait.
Welcome to Girls Talk. Thank you guys for joining. First question is, who is someone that helped you understand what sisterhood is? We're going to start with Destiny. Destiny's the oldest, and she's also my big sister, so I think she's the perfect person to answer this question. Who is someone that helped you understand what sisterhood is?
I want to say, I feel like I learned what sisterhood means when I went to college. Because I'm a social worker, so learning a lot about myself made me realize that I wasn't a good sister.
Well, I think you're a great sister. So
Well, yeah, now I'm amazing. So. But when I was younger, you know, when you're a kid, you don't know how to be a sister or a friend or anything. You just do stuff. But when I went to college and I learned about me, I realized that I could have been a better sister, a better daughter, just a better human. A little rough. I was a little rough. Don't start, Mom.
Piggybacking off of what Destiny just said, I know Jada and Natalie are the little sisters of their family. So Jada going first, based off of what Destiny just said, and the question being, who is someone that helped you understand what sisterhood is? How does that make you feel being a little sister?
I'm spoiled. So I was able to do whatever I wanted, and they handled it. Like,
You feel like your sisters had you?
yeah. If I was wrong, I was wrong. Because it's like, okay, if I broke this, my sisters got that. And if they don't got that, I'm gonna say it was them anyways. My mama look at me like, girl, done with them. Look at them girls, they are wild when you're gone. But I feel like that was just a natural sisterhood. What taught me sisterhood was my friends and the groups I had. It's different sisterhoods for different groups too. It's like there's a different version of sisterhood in every group of people I deal with.
For sure. I agree with that. What about you, Natalie?
I feel like it was my life experiences. Me and my sisters have a very big age gap, so I didn't really, grow up with my sisters. So I just felt like I looked for, sisterhood in, like Jada said, my friends and like experiences, and I just learned as I go, like as I went. Like now that I'm older, I know that like how I want to be treated and how I would want to treat somebody, but that is like, I feel like my experience taught me what sisterhood is, because for a long time when I was young, I felt alone. I didn't know what a sisterhood was until I, went into the world and experienced things for myself.
Respectfully. Wella, I know you're an older sister too, so based off of what they said, how does that make you feel? I know you and your sister are so close.
Yeah.
Y'all talk alike, y'all look alike, y'all act alike.
Yeah. Honestly, it just came really naturally. Like, I don't know, just being an older sister. It's just like when you have a younger sister, like my mom made me take her everywhere. So she kind of like grew up really fast. Like just being with my friends, being where I'm at, just like everybody knowing her as my younger sister. Like whenever you saw me, you saw her.
Right.
So like we were kind of like best friends in a way, even though it happened naturally. It was just like, that's my partner. Like, don't ever think that without her, but that's just how I am though. Like when I'm close to somebody or when I love somebody, I just play them very close. Like I'ma always protect them. I'ma always, take them everywhere I go. And even with friendships, it's the same thing. Like if I genuinely feel like you're my friend, I'm gonna protect that. Like I would never let nobody speak bad about you in front of me. I would never let nothing slide. Like that's my friend. Like don't ever talk crazy about my friend in front of me. So sisterhood is important, like I'm really a girl's girl in real life. Like
Period.
that's it.
Clock that
You know?
Yeah. Bree, I have a question for you.
Yes.
How do you tap into your feminine energy? And then I want Gold to answer after.
I don't know. I feel like, I guess getting cute or just doing my hair, doing my makeup. Because half the time, I'm like a little boy. I'm always like dressed up like a little tomboy. I like being comfortable, and there's nothing wrong with that, but sometimes I forget, like, hey, like, you are a girl. It's okay to get dressed up here and there.
Okay.
And I also don't go out, so it's like there's no reasoning to get dressed. So I tend to, like, be more on, like, the cutesy bummy side, I guess. But, you know, when I do my hair or my makeup or my nails, that's when I feel very girly and in tune and, you know, feeling myself. So, yeah.
Period. What about you, Goldie?
So I'm kind of similar to Brie, but like for a different reason. So it was really hard for me to even get really in touch with my femininity at first, because growing up I was always around boys, guys. Like I was always with my dad, and like I had sisters. Like I'm the baby of all my siblings, but like kind of similar to Nat, like there was a big age gap. Like my sister, like the closest sister that I would consider closest to me, we have a 27-year age gap. So it's very hard to even connect. So for me, when it came to my femininity, it was really just more so, not necessarily like to get cute, to get dressed, put on makeup and stuff, but just more so like taking care of myself in a sense, like doing good habits, like wake up, like just kind of doing the things that you wouldn't always expect the guys to do so fast. Like wake up in the morning and make your bed, like go brush your teeth, go wash your face. When you're feeling down and you need like a self-care time, like go put on a face mask, go take a hot bath, like kind of really stuff like that is what I feel pushed me there more. And even to this day, I feel like I'm still trying to find it. Like this like whole group is actually what's helping me the most. I'm not even gonna lie, because I would be
We love having you.
you know, like, cause bro, I work in athletics, so I'm at work all the time in joggers and sweatpants, and it's like, girl, get cute, like please go get dressed and go be a girl, like go be a girl, please.
Wear that pink stuff.
You know, come on.
Sprinkle some glitter. Okay, Kayla, what are some of your non-negotiables for a friendship? Can you give us two?
Let's see. Some of my non-negotiables for friendship or just like relationships in general is definitely like communication. If you're not communicating, it's just not gonna work. Like I've noticed something I do. I'm gonna communicate how I feel. Like I'm gonna tell myself like, maybe you can just let it go. No, I can't. You're gonna know how I feel. You're gonna understand why my feelings are hurt or why you made me so happy. You're gonna understand. So communication is definitely one of them. And then just, you know, like being there for each other, even if it's not in person. Like if I call you, like I need you to be able to be there for me. Like even if it's just over the phone, just be there. Just be there.
Support.
Present,
Yeah.
support, yeah.
Support is everything. And I definitely agree with that. You know, I've been an entrepreneur for the last 7 years, and this has all just been a big try for me. I'm just trying. Every time I wake up, I'm just trying. It's like a risk. So it's like meeting you guys, and that's why you guys are my brand ambassadors. You guys have supported me when I didn't even ask y'all to. Like, even when y'all wasn't brand ambassadors. So it was easy picking y'all because y'all would post my stuff, y'all would comment, y'all would like, and I'm like, that's sisterhood, like that's friendship, like that's tough. And I have friends that didn't even do that or wouldn't even do that. And I'm not gonna ask you to do it, but you know, it speaks volume when you meet people, random people that just love you because you're you. So yeah, I definitely feel that support. Support system is everything. For real, for real. So, Natalie, where's your dream girls trip?
St. Barb.
Period.
She knew that off rip.
St. Barb.
What about you, Bella?
Dream
Girls trip.
girls trip. I don't know. I feel like everybody gotta come to Africa.
I'm down.
Like seriously, y'all need to come to Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa. Like really indulge in the motherland. Like for real.
When you go, let me know.
Yeah.
Next year.
That's that.
Uh,
Set that itinerary, make a group
Yes.
chat. We're down. The girls are coming.
yes.
What about you, Jada? Dream girls trip.
You know, I think I went on my dream girls trip. I left early,
Turks.
but I think I went on.
Turks is everything. Turks is
Baja.
everything.
I had a blast.
Baja Black.
I can do that once a month.
fake.
So, it felt fake. That's why.
Yeah, it was so
It
fun.
like rainbow
It was everything. The water, the house, the people, the vibe, the food, everything was amazing. What about you, Destiny? Dream girl trip.
Anywhere with the girls, I'm having fun.
Plus Demi.
Of course.
Plus Demi.
It's coming everywhere.
She's one of the girls.
She's asleep right now. It's her bedtime. So.
Yeah. She's still a blue baby. But she's definitely one of the girls.
Anywhere we go, I have fun.
Period.
What about you,
Preferably
Kayla?
hot though,
Gotta be hot.
because it's a little cold.
I mean, London was cute.
It was a little cold in London.
I had a blast in
like
London.
Yeah, love their food.
London was
London
cute.
is
Very vegan.
Germany was cute.
Germany was ice cold.
Ice cold. Brick.
Germany was cold.
Shivering timbers. Like, freezing. But I enjoyed myself. I did. Overall. But Kayla, what's your dream girls trip?
Kind of have two. One is Thailand, and the other is Aspen. Yeah, it's not warm, but I think
It's
we
not
go.
warm.
Aspen is super cute for the girls.
Yes.
I love the outfits and everything.
Yes.
Little fur boas. Yes.
Yes.
Fur. Moon boots.
Yeah.
Heavy on the moon boots.
Mine's is the Amalfi Coast.
Okay.
Me and the girls need to get there. Okay,
Well,
sponsored. Hopefully.
Literally.
Air Skye. Hopefully coming soon. What about you, Bree?
Iceland. I want to see the
Northern
Northern
Lights.
Lights.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I want to see the Northern Lights real bad. Whether that's with the girls or it just has to happen.
I
But
get you, Brie.
and it's very beautiful in Iceland. Like I know it sounds like it's cold, but it's actually
No,
Like
it's
that.
beautiful.
quite the opposite.
It's
like-
also cold though.
no,
Don't
yeah,
get
it's
Ice.
but it's not like ice cold. Like, you know,
I
don't
wanted
get
to
fooled by
like
the
the Blue
name.
Lagoon and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Down.
down too.
Invite me when you go.
Okay.
I'm gonna go too.
Who is somebody that inspired you? Like, that just inspires you to keep going?
I guess my parents being like from Africa, coming out here, just like literally my mom always tells me like I was 25 when I came to America. Like I just got on a plane and I just, you know, I wanted to make a better life for myself.
Right.
So I feel like my parents really inspired me, and it just makes me feel like the sky is not even the limit. Like you make the limit for yourself. Whatever your mental is, whatever you tell yourself, whatever you feed yourself, like that's the limit for you. Like if you feel like you can be an astronaut, or you feel like you could be the president, or you feel like you could be anything, you can do that. Whatever you put your mind to, you could do it. And I feel like my parents really instilled that in me. So my parents really inspired me to just like reach for the stars. Like no matter what you think is impossible, it's possible. People do it all the time, you know, people around us. And even like you guys motivate me all the time too. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody's just so creative and just so inspirational. You can learn so much from the people that you're around. And I just love like being around different people because you can learn so much, and I love to learn. So yeah, I feel like everybody's an inspiration. You know, you just take and grab from everybody, and you can really learn.
That
you know?
part.
Period.
Plug it.
Period.
My biggest inspiration is like, I guess cliche, is my mom. Like, I don't know. She just works so hard. I watch her work so hard. So it's like, even on my tiredest days, my mom gets up at like 4 o'clock in the morning to be at work at 5, and she just going. And it's like, okay, she tired, she just keep doing it, she keep going. I could be tired and I can keep going, I can keep doing it. Like, she's like the glue for everybody. And it's like, I try to be that for my friends. I try to be that for anybody around me. So I'll be whatever I can be, and I'm gonna do it as hard as I can. Because I watch somebody right before my eyes do it as hard as she can for everybody. And not just for herself. When she could have just did it for herself a couple of times. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she could have just chose herself. Like, I'm tired today. I walk out my room. She just got off of work. She just went to sleep 10 minutes ago. Mom, please. She's like, okay, Skye, what? Like, and I'm like, okay, listen. She's like, I'm listening. My eyes closed, but I'm listening. But it's like that willpower is everything to me. So when I'm tired, when I'm sad, when I'm anxious, it's like, she could do it, I could do it. So that's my biggest inspiration. Big T and not the little one.
Her.
What about you, Nat?
My mom had 5 kids and her at 19. Well, she had her first kid when she was 19. She had 5 kids. She bought her first house at like 28. My mom paid off her house with all her 5 kids. My mom takes care of my dad because he's visually impaired. My mom takes care of her mom every other weekend. She just doesn't give up. And like she's like, there'd be times where like you would never know my mom was sad, or you would never know like something happened to my mom, because she just handles things so gracefully.
She does.
That's that good work.
Yeah,
She really
she's
does.
so graceful.
She
So,
really does.
I just want to be like that. Like I want to be as strong as her one day. To know like to never give up, because things do get better. She's living proof that things do get better.
Period.
So yeah.
She a Virgo.
Big Virgo?
You know, we're
Big Earth sign. Big Earth sign.
Yeah. Definitely my mother. Couldn't be anybody else. My mother for sure my whole life. I just remember our life being so different when we were little to how far she brought us. And yeah, I have to be like her because it just wouldn't make sense for me to be anything else. Even the type of mother I am, my mother's everything. So it's definitely her.
Yeah, Skye, I'm gonna get you, because the minute you asked that question, I cried. I was over here tearing up the minute that Willa started talking. It's definitely my mom, hands down, no questions about it. It's gonna be cliche, but like my mom had my sister when she was 16, still in high school. Ended up uprooting from Virginia to New Jersey and got both her associates and her bachelor's degree while raising my sister, and just everything that my mom has done for me since I've been born. We lost my dad in 2020, and it's just like seeing how she handles everything. Like I aspire to be like her so bad, because in my eyes, like she will always be the best mom for me. Like she's literally the definition of there's not a single problem that I can't fix. Like if I'm going through it, I don't care if I'm 5 steps away in my room and she's next door. I don't care if I'm 5 hours away in another state. Like I can call her and she'll figure it out in a heartbeat. And it's just like when it comes to her, she's just always there. Like I tell people all the time, I'm like, listen, you can be mad at your parents whenever you want to. Parents can annoy you, but like once they're gone, they're gone. And I didn't really understand that until my dad passed away. And so when it comes to my mom, I don't play about that one. She only like 4'11", but I don't play about that one right there. Like she just shows me that there's nothing in this world that I can't do if I put my mind to it. Like that's why all the things that I try to accomplish, there are gonna be people that try to push their standards onto you. Like, why are you trying to do this? Why are you trying to do that? It doesn't make sense, or it's not the normal way, how society moves. But when I have a mom like that, and I've seen all the things that she's accomplished, you can't tell me nothing. Whatever I want to do, I'm going to do it. And it's because of her. Period, point blank. Like, I tell everybody, stand on that.
Yeah. Right. Really, it's like, I can't do what? Do you know who my mom is? No. I'm like, girl, please, let me call my mom first.
Okay.
Like, hold up, let me call my mom.
Let me tell you what they just told me.
Like, girl, this girl said I can't. I'm going to be like, who? Who said you can't? I know, right, girl?
Nobody's gonna have your back like your mom.
Nobody's gonna have your back.
Nobody.
Never ever. Nobody's gonna nobody's gonna bend their back like your mom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do backflips and a handstand at once.
She'll put us on
And then start twerking on her head.
Might add a little split.
Yeah, 2 splits.
Cartwheel, all the above. Mine is my godmommy. She's just shown me that, like, just keep going after your dreams. Like, just keep hustling, keep working. Like, doesn't matter how old you are, doesn't matter how far back you're starting, or how, like, it just doesn't matter. If that's what you want to do, if that's your dream, work. You have to work. It's not going to work if you don't put in the work. You just have to work for it. And yeah, so shout out to Toot.
Shout out to Toot.
Oh, me? I thought Jada. No.
You technically in the middle, so.
Okay, Jada.
Yeah, it's gonna be my mom too. My mom holds it down. Like I never went without nothing. Like even today, unfortunately, my mom lost her man this morning, and she just held it together all day. And I'm sitting here, and she's going through it, holding her heart, and she texted me and told me to be careful. And be like, you're fucked up, and you looking at me to make sure I'm safe.
Yeah, it's real.
She don't. When it comes to her kids, she don't play two games. Not one, not two. Not three.
There was never a game.
No day.
Period.
Basically, to like Willa was saying, I feel like I can't really just put it on like one person. I grew up with my grandma, so at first I was thinking like, yeah, my grandma is my inspiration, but really it's like a little bit of everyone. It takes a village, you know, and even though my grandma raised me, like my mom was still there, my dad was still there, maybe not like as much, but still enough for me to feel like Willa was saying, like you learn from everybody. I'm inspired by Skye, I'm inspired by Jada. I was just telling them the other day, like them building their business and going as hard as they do is what makes me want to go just as hard for Bree Snap, you know, meeting people, all these wonderful, beautiful ladies. Like, you guys all inspire me in different ways. And I just feel like knowledge is power. And if you're surrounding yourself with the right people, then there's no other way for you to go but up, you know? And I'm trying not to get emotional because y'all are making me sad. Like, I want to cry,
We're
but
crying, baby.
honestly, like,
we can cry together.
but honestly, just everyone, like, you know, growing up, it was hard. Like, you know, it's everybody has hardships, you know, and, you know, it's how you, I guess, what I like to say, everything is about this perspective that you give it, you know. We could both go through the same thing, but if you're viewing things in a negative space, then obviously you're gonna come up negatively. So like Nat was saying, like, try to do everything gracefully, and it's hard. It's easier said than done, but once you learn to really like just have that control, then it makes it easier on yourself and then everyone around you as well. So yeah, everyone's my inspiration. Y'all all my inspiration.
For sure. Bree snaps for sure.
Bree snaps! Thank you guys for coming to our Galentine Sleepover. The theme of the sleepover is sisterhood, and I hope if you don't have a sister or if you don't have a friend or whatever you take from us, we'll be your friends, we'll be your sister. We love you guys, and thank you guys for watching.
Got this.